For centuries, our understanding of the past has been shaped by the artifacts left behind. But what happens when we unearth objects that seem to defy the historical timeline? Across the globe, there are scattered relics that challenge our understanding of ancient cultures and technologies. These are more than just intriguing artifacts. They are tangible enigmas, whispering tales of knowledge that seem impossible for their time. Join me as we excavate the stories behind these baffling finds and explore the mysteries they represent. Pulled from the depths of the Mediterranean Sea in 1901, the Antikythera mechanism is a puzzle that continues to fascinate and confound scientists and historians. Imagine a device corroded by time and encrusted with marine growth, yet still bearing the intricate details of precisely engineered gears and inscriptions. That's the Antikythera mechanism, discovered amidst the wreckage of an ancient Roman cargo ship. This wasn't just any find. This was a sophisticated astronomical calculator, centuries ahead of its time. This intricate bronze device, dating back over 2,000 years, is a testament to the advanced technological capabilities of the ancient Greeks. It comprised a complex system of gears, dials and inscriptions, all housed within a shoebox-sized casing. What's truly remarkable about the Antikythera mechanism is its purpose: to predict astronomical events. Through a series of intricate calculations, this device could accurately track the movements of the sun, moon and planets, predict eclipses, and even account for the irregular orbit of the moon. This level of sophistication wasn't seen again in European clockmaking for another 1,500 years. The Antikythera mechanism throws a wrench into our conventional understanding of technological progress. Here we have evidence of an ancient civilization possessing knowledge and skills that were thought to be far beyond their reach. It begs the question, what other secrets of ancient innovation lie hidden beneath the sands of time? Our journey into the perplexing world of out-of-place artifacts takes us to London, Texas, where an unassuming hammer sparked one of the most archaeological debates. Discovered in 1936 by a couple on a leisurely stroll, the London hammer, encased in a solid rock formation, presents a chronological conundrum. The hammer itself, with its relatively modern design, seems strangely out of place. It's the age of the rock encasing it that has fueled decades of controversy. Initial estimates suggested the rock surrounding the hammer was over 400 million years old, placing it in the Ordovician period, a time long before humans or even dinosaurs roamed the Earth. If the hammer is as old as the rock, it would completely rewrite our understanding of human history. The hammer's design, resembling tools from the late 19th century, adds another layer of complexity to the puzzle. Could this be evidence of an advanced prehistoric civilization, or even time travelers leaving their mark on the past? While some point to the London hammer as definitive proof of an anachronistic artifact, the scientific community remains skeptical. Geologists have proposed alternative explanations, suggesting that the rock formation itself might be younger than initially thought. One theory posits that the original rock, indeed millions of years old, could have been subject to a process known as concretion. This occurs when minerals dissolved in groundwater precipitate around an object, encasing it in a hardened shell over a relatively short period. However, proponents of the London hammer's antiquity argue that the concretion theory doesn't fully explain the tool's unusual metallic composition. They claim the hammer's iron head exhibits an unusual purity, lacking the impurities typically found in smelted iron. The debate surrounding the London hammer continues to rage on, with both sides presenting compelling arguments. The stone spheres of Costa Rica, ancient astronomy or lost civilization. Deep within the jungles of Costa Rica lies a collection of enigmatic artifacts that have captivated imaginations for decades, the stone spheres of the Diquis Delta. These perfectly spherical stones, some weighing up to 16 tons, are a testament to the craftsmanship and ingenuity of the people who created them. But who were these ancient artisans, and what was the purpose of these enigmatic spheres? Discovered in the 1930s during agricultural work, the spheres immediately sparked curiosity and speculation. Their sheer number, with hundreds scattered throughout the region, and their precise, spherical shape, hinted at a complex and deliberate effort. The spheres vary in size, from a few centimetres to over 2 metres in diameter, and were crafted from various types of rock, including granodiorite, gabbro and andesite. Adding to the intrigue, many of the spheres were found arranged in specific alignments and groupings, suggesting they held astronomical or ceremonial significance. Some researchers believe the arrangements might have been used to track solstices and equinoxes, serving as a massive open-air calendar. Others speculate the spheres might have been markers for important trade routes or even a form of ancient communication. Despite decades of study, the true purpose of the stone spheres remains shrouded in mystery. The craftsmanship involved in their creation is equally baffling. Without the aid of modern tools, these ancient people managed to shape hard rock into near-perfect spheres. Theories about their creation range from the use of controlled fire and water erosion to more speculative ideas involving advanced lost technologies. The stone spheres of Costa Rica stand as a testament to the ingenuity and skill of ancient cultures. They are a reminder that we still have much to learn about our past and the civilizations that came before us. The Piri Reis Map, a cartographic enigma. The Piri Reis Map stands as a controversial and captivating artifact. Compiled in 1513 by Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis, it depicts coastlines that challenge our understanding of 16th century geography. The map includes details that seem impossible for the era. It accurately portrays the western coast of Africa, the eastern coast of South America, and the coastline of Antarctica, a continent not officially discovered until centuries later. Some speculate it's evidence of an ancient advanced civilization with sophisticated seafaring skills. Piri Reis claimed his map was compiled from older sources, some dating back to Alexander the Great. However, the map is not without its critics. Skeptics argue its accuracy is inconsistent, with some areas detailed and others distorted. The debate over the Piri Reis map continues to spark interest among historians and cartographers. Whether a genuine relic or a clever fabrication, it remains a tantalizing glimpse into ancient cartography. The Saqqara bird, evidence of ancient flight or ritualistic symbol. Our exploration of archaeological anomalies takes us to the sands of Egypt, where an artifact known as the Saqqara bird continues to ignite debate about the technological capabilities of ancient civilizations. Unearthed in 1898 in the tomb of Padi Emen in Saqqara, Egypt, this wooden object, dating back over 2,000 years, bears a striking resemblance to a modern glider. Could this be evidence that the ancient Egyptians possessed knowledge of aerodynamics centuries ahead of their time? The Saqqara bird, with its streamlined body, wings and a distinct vertical tail fin, has all the hallmarks of a modern aircraft. Its aerodynamic shape and lightweight construction have led some to believe that it was more than just a child's toy or a ceremonial object. Proponents of the ancient flight theory point to the bird's design as evidence that the Egyptians were experimenting with the principles of flight. They suggest that the Saqqara bird might have been a model glider, tested by launching it into the wind or even used in ritualistic ceremonies to symbolize spiritual flight. However, mainstream archaeology remains skeptical of the ancient flight theory. They argue that the Saqqara bird lacks some crucial features necessary for flight, such as a horizontal stabilizer. They also point out that there's no written or pictorial evidence to suggest that the ancient Egyptians possessed knowledge of aerodynamics or engaged in any form of manned flight. Despite the lack of conclusive evidence, the Saqqara bird continues to captivate the imagination. Its aerodynamic design and the possibility that it represents an early attempt at understanding flight make it one of the most intriguing and controversial artifacts ever discovered. The artifacts we've explored are just a few of the many enigmatic objects that challenge our understanding of the past. They are tangible reminders that history is not always a straight line, and our knowledge of the past is constantly being reshaped by new discoveries. While some may dismiss these objects as hoaxes or misinterpretations, I believe they deserve a closer look. They force us to question what we think we know about our ancestors and their capabilities. Perhaps, just perhaps, these artifacts hold the keys to unlocking long-lost chapters of human history. As we continue to explore the world and unearth its hidden treasures, we must keep an open mind and be prepared to challenge our assumptions about the past. The answers to these ancient mysteries may lie just beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. Until then, the debate rages on, fueling our fascination with the unknown and reminding us that the past is never truly behind us. It's interwoven with the present, waiting to be understood.